Chat. Chat, what is good? Woo! Yes, queen! Slay! Woo! Yeah! Wow! Roo, roo, roo! Rah! Thanks, chat. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Guys, we are here. We are here. It is me, Wonton. We are here. Y'all. 3 more days until the End of an Era docuseries is out on Disney Plus. Y'all, I'm dropping the Discord link in the chat. Y'all, join the Discord. This is a secret stream. Technically, this is a secret stream. I did say in the Discord first, but that was it. Okay, so if you weren't in the Discord, then you didn't know. If you weren't in the Discord, then you did not know. Okay? So y'all join the Discord so you get the first heads up. And y'all, we are 8 subs. We are 8 subs away from our next sub goal. 8 subs away from our next sub goal, and 9 follows away from our next follow goal. So y'all, sub up if you have Amazon Prime. It is completely free to subscribe, and a follow, completely free. Easiest way to support the stream and join the Wand fam. Okay? This is day 175. So we are 175% better than we were. Okay? 175% better than we were. Consistent, devoted, committed. We are here. Y'all, there were actually, no, today was a good day. I didn't think it would be, but it was. It was. And maybe it was because I don't want all these clubs. See chat, when you go out without your phone and you do things that you like, I don't know, anyways, but like by yourself, and also just that you wouldn't normally do, right? You just find these experiences and people and clubs. Apparently I freaking am attracting clubs. I keep finding clubs. Not the club, but like hobbies clubs. First it was the juggling club, now a running club. But anyways, did over 5K today. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm clapping for myself, chat, and I'm clapping for us, because if y'all were here 175 days ago, bro, I've had to get rid of, wow. I mean, it's great. All my clothes are too baggy for me now, which is the look. So it started out being the look years ago. Then you kind of start to fill out the baggy clothes. But then we're bringing it back now. Okay, you see? Yeah. Y'all, I do have beef. I tried to make some of my art. So I was talking to y'all about my art images and about how I want to share the ones that I've been holding on to, but I was trying to make new ones too, right? For the Christmas season and what I had seen and like what was I was inspired by. I don't know. They keep changing stuff on the like it doesn't come out the way I was envisioning, and so I got annoyed. So I'll keep working on that. But yeah, if y'all are not following me on all my socials, do that. Wonton, 1_ton on all platforms. Okay, all socials. The links are on my page, on my channel. And you know what? We're gonna go through some more of these TikToks I made that make me happy. Because even if the clock app is being hateradal, they still, I don't know, for some, they're letting me see the bulletins now though. They're letting me see my little DM bulletin stuffs now, but I don't know, they're still hating. So, uggy. But but let's look at some of these. I'm gonna show y'all some of these TikToks that make me happy, bruh. And alcohol and shitty people, and stuck to my creating and streaming. I mean, I didn't start streaming until okay, we're not gonna get into semantics, but y'all get the point. The point is, we stood on business, bitch. Clock that. T T for Tanae.
These bitches, I sun them like it's daylight. These niggas wanna know what it tastes like. What it tastes like, yo, what it tastes like, yo. They wanna know what it tastes like, yo. All this ice, it just tastes like snow. Get kimonos and let's fly to Tokyo. Pretty, pretty, please, baby, won't you cop this for me? That's what the pay like.
Call me Bubby because that's what it's like. Hey. Slay those demons, chat. Slay them. Slay. Dude, okay. Look. I was so... Look, I made this TikTok straight from the heart, bro. I really did. It was vulnerable because it's easy for me to do the like fun stuff and stuff, but it's like hard for me to do like what y'all would say cringe, right? Like it's hard to be vulnerable. That's what cringe is, right? Being vulnerable. And this song, I actually heard it not even on Spotify, bro. I saw it on here on TikTok, straight from Nick Jonas's account, and I was like, damn. That song, bro. And it's so timely with how, you know, everything I've been going through this year and everything I've been feeling and everything I've been working on and talking with y'all about, you know, rewiring your brain and re-changing how you speak to yourself and think, you know, especially as humans, like with anxiety and, you know, stuff like that. But I was like, damn. And then I made this TikTok and I was like, damn. But I like it.
You said go easy on yourself, but what does that even mean? Sounds like good advice, but I just can't hear it right now. Hit me like a gut punch. I hurt my own feelings. How did I get so good at being mean to myself? I should turn the heat down. Tell myself to chill out. Tell I really hate the way I talk to myself. Hit me like a... You said go easy on yourself, but what does that even mean? Sounds like good advice, but
Yeah.
I just can't.
It's a good song too. Like, you know, he puts that real shit, and then he like, but then the beat though, like, yeah, it's a good song. But yeah. Wait, now, okay, wait, and then I had to jump on. Look, after seeing Snoop and Kim's and freaking Kris Jenner, bro. I had to do this noise. I had to do this sound. Hey. Cause sometimes you just like let TikTok pick the noise for you, but then when you pick the noise, like, you know what I mean? Like, you go out of your way to do your own sound. That sounded really like it sounded really deep, actually. Wait, what is that?
You know a bad bitch always got a shit on a whack bitch. You know a bad bitch always got a shit on a whack bitch.
Hey, I have fun. I really have fun making these, bro. Y'all do not even... Here's the thing. I feel like y'all... Maybe I should have like put it in the thing, but y'all did not get this. Y'all did not get this, bro. Y'all did not... Y'all are too young to know. Y'all want to talk about Playboy this, Playboy that, Girls Next Door this, Girls Next Door that, rap music this, rap music that. Y'all don't even know what Ghost Ride the Whip is, bro. Y'all don't even know what that is. I straight up in this TikTok. Oh my god, and y'all don't even know, bro. Y'all don't even know. Y'all are too young, bro. Y'all are too young. Okay. Acapella. Hey, fuck the club up. Hey, 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 hey,
Yeah. High heels on my tippies. Dope, say ain't gabbana, that's on my tippies.
My thing is,
when I bite the dick, I still got the juice, bitch.
My thing is,
like a
actually, I don't even know if I can do that. I want to save that. I want to save that noise, and then like, you know, next time, like, you know what I'm saying? And then like next time, I go to a Nicki concert, like some kind of like something happens. I want that sound to be like boom, bitch. Here we are. Blow up.
Never will be on my level. Do not compare yourself to me. You good bitches, met some more bad bitches.
Hey.
Never will be on my level. Do not compare yourself to me. You good bitches, met some more bad bitches. You never.
Hey.
So this TikTok is not for everybody.
This is true.
For
this facts
very
though.
specific
But
type of people. And I just want you to hear this.
Oh.
You are not cursed. You are not crazy. You are called blessed.
Low key, I'm gonna put that one. I'm gonna put that one out there for the people that need to hear it. Okay, wait. She was
boys out there.
speaking, bro. She was
And
speaking.
for the girlies to know.
For the girlies.
According to the Bible, if we're going by the biblical definition,
The
a
Biblo.
virgin is somebody who's never been married. Has nothing to do with how many people you sleep with.
Oh.
Or when you sleep with somebody. It is someone who has never been married. So for all the bitter betties and all the sexist mother, there you go. Also,
Thank you.
I came up in it a little bit self-centered, but did I kill a queen? That Alexander McQueen's got the wrist on glow, the bottles is on poke, got that shimmy, yeah. But the fuck I look like I run this town. I ain't coming out for less than 100,000, man.
I'm not your enemy, I'm your hero. You know, cheer up. You should be happy I'm here. You know, I'm showing you bitches how to do it.
On the south side, cool with the list. Shout out my bitch. I got it, send me fees, make a little nasty.
I'm not your
Bad bitch.
Illegal. Still not over this, bro.
Really boosting my ego.
Ooh.
It's me, how? It's me, how? I'm so fucking famous, I can't do shit on the
D-Lo.
Yeah. I am who I am, take it or fucking leave it. But I put in the motherfucking work. I put in the work. I am who I am, take it or fucking leave it.
In and out, chat. In and out. In and out, ho. In
I
and
am who I
out.
am.
In and
y'all were
out.
not listening to
This is another one we're
Taylor,
putting out there.
okay, and the fate
This is
of
another one we're
Ophelia,
putting out there.
When she said, legend has it, you're quite the pyro, love to strike a match and watch it blow. Y'all, she's literally talking about narcissists who throw the rock and then hide their hands, who instigate and then gaslight you. Whether it's a dating relationship, someone that likes to flirt with you and get your attention or lead you on or act like you're gonna have this great relationship together or something's gonna happen and then they turn it around and all of a sudden it's not what it was. Or family members and friends who literally will pick at you and antagonize you and then turn around and they did nothing wrong. Her mind and way with words, bro, and her songs. Y'all are not listening. Y'all missed out. Y'all were not listening.
disclaimer. Clean paper, that ain't with somebody safer. Black mask on, dark Vader. Send up money now, you kill them later. Bitches know they can outpace her. New York nigga, LA Laker. That's what you call a game changer. She don't like me, can you blame her? Disclaimer, clean paper.
Help! I'm falling and I can't get up. Help!
No, it was crazy
I'm
because
falling,
it was
and
crazy because when I was coming from the other side, there's one straight up, and then there's that one that's like you just see his like little feet, like his little feet. So I was like, oh my gosh, who knocked over the Frosty? And then I saw he was like melted into the ground like that, and I was like, damn, bro. Like, and it was sprinkling outside, so it was giving like the Wicked Witch, like it was giving the Wicked, like the Wizard of Oz, like I'm melting, help,
Help!
help,
Help!
help, no help. Wow, crazy. She actually hasn't posted any since. What's going on? Chat, we've been busy. He ain't going through it. Definitely going through it. I'm wearing 4 layers right now inside because I can't turn on the heat. But anyways.
Disclaimer, plenty paper, touching with somebody safe for a black mask on, dark vader. Send that money now, you're killing later. Bitches know.
Alright. Yeah. That's what's good. But I am going to post no, Malone. What the man, I really had a good time though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That shit. Why would I hop in some beef? Why? When I could just hop in a Porsche. You heard she gon' do what from who? That's not a reliable source. So tell me, have you seen her? Let me wrap my weave up. I'm the trap Selena. Dame my gasolina.
Motorsport,
Hey.
put that thing in sport. Shot it bad, pop
Hey.
it like a court.
Hey.
You a dork, never been a sport. Pull up, jump and knock on court.
Yo, watch your man. Then you should watch your mouth.
hey,
Bitches is pressed. Administer mouth to mouth.
oh,
You see them stats? You know what I am about? I am the champ. I'm Iron Mike and about. Attention, I'ma need you to face front. You don't want smoke with me, this is a lace blunt. Raps Jackie Chan, we ain't pulling them fake stunts. My crown won't fit when you bum ass. I get that shit. Why would I hop in?
on your bum ass. Hope. Yeah. It really is so fun. Dude, like, can we
You know
just-
what? Because I'm the bad guy, and I wanted to make sure bitches knew that the bad guy was here.
They painted me out to be the bad guy. What is the
All right,
You know
fine,
what?
fine.
Because-
I'm gonna curl my hair again.
I
So.
don't care how long it take to get it out back. All my niggas outside,
Like,
steak,
this
bitch,
is
we
so-
out
are
back.
you-
I don't care how long it take to get it out back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back. I don't care how long it take to get it out back.
Amazing production. Yeah. I gotta be doing. I gotta get down. Get more dough out there. Get more dough out there for y'all. Okay. Yes. Like, amazing, truly. I'm just like, can we? So these the arts, my arts. Oh, that one didn't do it. Oh, but yeah. Wait, I wonder why that one did that like that. And then the rest did not. Arts. 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 Like it gives quality content. Okay? It gives quality. You don't know what you're gonna get. Like except you know each time I'm gonna be dancing to this song. That
If you wanna take a ride with a bad bitch, hop inside, you can see why they mad, bitch. Titties bounce to the beat of the
Not
bass.
shit.
Pretty ass face make these hoes come in, hey. I'm shaking ass, then I laugh, let me stop trying. We in the pool, topless, girls going wild. If you wanna take a
bro. I'd spend all day doing this. I could. That's good though. I would say so. Alright. What? Dude, I'm telling you, Oprah with these motivational speeches, bro. Because she had a good one. I didn't watch it, but it was literally just like so dead on with about adult children like going no contact with their relatives and stuff. That one needs to be shared to the people. But then this one just made me laugh because she said people that look younger have a spiritual quality about them. Chat, that is why we're still not going live on the Clock app. They keep saying I'm my age. I don't know. They're insane. Something's wrong on that. Something's wrong on that. So y'all sub up over here. And don't forget about over there until they fix that. Sub up here. Yo, who is this guy always secretly living in places? Eric. Because
As a kid, I always wondered, what would happen if you shipped yourself in the mail?
Oh, sweetie, that would be way too dangerous.
Not if the box was big enough. This is crazy.
I mailed myself a... Ooh. I gave real cheaters instant karma. You know what? Oh, I don't know, but I swear I had seen him saying, yeah, I secretly lived in Kai's house. That's what I was saying. Secretly lived in a mall. Oh no, they'd be pissed. Forget you can't be in the mall. Oh, God forbid. Not the mall with all of our glorious things and our glorious stuffs. Like, shut up. Was it, what's that movie they made where the kids were hiding out, living in the mall or whatever? Maybe I'm just thinking of Mall Cop. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It gave Home Alone, but like it had to do with like being in a mall. Am I tripping? I don't know. Okay. Wait, what? Funny Mike, our adopted daughter won't stop growling. Oh, growing. Did he mean growling? Growling or growing? Those are both concerning. Growing at 3 a.m. I feel like both of those are really scary. It's giving the orphan. It's giving but you know what? That has been on my heart. I never thought about this in my life until everything I've been kind of learning and the people I've been meeting and the stuff I've been, the spiritual journey that I've been on. I really do feel like I feel like my heart is calling me to be a foster parent, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what goes into all that, but like if I ever have the ability to help, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's like adopted parents, foster parents, like what the difference is and all that stuff. But if I ever had the opportunity, I had a home and like a safe place for children to go to and feel love, like that is definitely something that I want to do with my life. Okay, girl. It's been a year since the Eras Tour final show. It's so interesting to me. Like, like how we were talking about with Wicked, how it ended, like how they had filmed it like years in the making, like, and it ended like years ago before they did the promo and press tour stuffs, and like, and the Eras Tour, like I feel like that thing just ended. Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been a continuation, and like people have still been excited about it and still talk about it like it's just ended, and like, and then about to get the documentary like 3 days. That's wild. I mean, I get it. It's just crazy, What? Y'all know. Okay, yeah, I have to watch later, but I'm just seeing what's going on. Seeing what's going on. Seeing what's up. There's a lot going on, I feel like. Oh, I love how he said we won Streamer of the Year. Thank y'all so much for love, y'all, with everything in my heart. That's funny. What? Damn. See, like, Selena had a live chat. See what I mean? They've all been streaming, bruh. They've been streaming. It's crazy. This is crazy. AMP. Oh, they're doing a Fortnite game night? Fortnite? 3 days until we can sing Champagne Problems together once again. Celebrate Evermore album along with all of Taylor's eras on December 12th at midnight. Meet me at midnight. Okay. With the premiere of The End of an Era 6-episode docuseries and Taylor Swift The Eras Tour final show on Disney Plus. See, look, I wonder what lip stuff she's wearing. I'm not gonna stop. I think just want to know. The people want to know. No, the people don't, but I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what love is. Oh, wow. Hit what? Shut up. T-Pain and his wife 23rd anniversary? Shut up. Yo, wait. Wait, yo, she does not look that old. Like she looks young. Wow. Because I've obviously seen her on his stream, so I'm like, shut up. That's crazy. I love that. Wait. Miley's. I gotta whisper, Chad. I gotta whisper. Why do I want to cry? Oh my gosh, stop it. Miley's dream as one from the Avatar Fire and Ash official video. Shut up. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, Grinchel. As if I wasn't throwing him and the elf around the other night. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's get down to business. Dude, Mulan is such a good Disney. That honestly, that and then the real version of Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson. Talk about empowerment. Okay. Oh! I just remembered though. I still basically all of Jay Shetty's podcasts I need to and his interviews with people, bro. I have those stacked and saved, but I've been so busy. But it's like, damn, I'm gonna have to watch those though. Because I know for sure I wanted to see, oh my gosh. I remember what the ones that stuck out to me for sure were Emma Watson being on there, and Cole Sprouse. Because those were literally, it's so crazy. Y'all, we really grow up with, like, you know, these specific people being, like, you know? Yeah. And it's like, bam. Ba-bam. Okay. I've been having so many great it's like even when things are like really, really horrible, right? Or like bad, it's the interactions, it's, you know, it's the things you do that bring you joy, and the interactions that you have that like just feel so impactful. Okay. Hey. Hello.
Are you wearing 7 layers and still freezing?
Four. We're feeling pretty good. Actually. Wait. I'm gonna have to go full screen.
Never fade away. We're diamonds in the dark. chest and listen to your heart, 'cause you are my own.
New era.
I'm like, I don't even know, like, she looks so beautiful. But it's like more than just, it's more like it gave, oh my gosh, what were we, the video we watched that was talking about the muses from Hercules, like that's what this gave. Like she gave the phoenix rising from the ashes, she gave the ethereal like muse, her eyes, and it was so incredible. And I like I can really now, you know, see more of her mom and stuff, her mom's interviews and everything. Like you can really just see the blend, like, you know, how she is the star that she is because like the beauty and like love and like personality of her mom, and like of course, you know, and then her dad and his talent, like, and like then she's her own person that does these incredible things and has represented and inspired a generation of young women and people. And like the earrings are also very beautiful. I just love this. And the visuals from the movie. This was really great. This is so, and then going to from the glowing dark and the light illuminated in the back to the fiery, like, this is art, bro. I love that. Literally. This and the Fate of Ophelia music video are my top 2 of the year. So beautiful. This is so beautiful. Like, freaking Miley Cyrus, dude. I love that she's like, you can hear, like, she's kept her sound of like loving the 80s music, and like I like Plastic Hearts, and I love that add of 80s that she does within her music, and you can hear it within this as well. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Burna Boy? I really haven't, I have stayed away from music videos, but I mean, after what I just saw, like Miley and Taylor's music, you know what I'm saying? Like those, I think I watched Ariana's. That was this year. I couldn't remember if it was the end of last year or this year. But again, after what I just saw, bro, otherworldly. Kris Jenner's 70th birthday. Why do I feel like it's always her birthday? Like, what?
Kris Jenner's 70th birthday party.
Oh, Kim looks good. No, what? Damn. The outfit looks fun.
I'm officially the last 20-year-old in the family, and also I've been doing this vlog shit for so fucking long. You guys are so The birthday party was a success.
He looked very groomed for him. I don't know why that's odd.
Where are you guys going? 7-inch heels. The night.
But I really like that outfit.
Wonder is here. Bruno Mars performed.
And you planned this, right?
Yeah, I planned it. I'm just so happy my mom is so happy because she deserves it. I need to hold on to it. You did heal really quickly?
Yeah.
Is it good? Yours is fab. Okay. Wow. Your makeup, your hair, wow. The whole thing. You look amazing. Kris Jenner's 70th birthday party. Here.
Wait, what? Wait, Feastables gummies?
We just dropped our brand new creation for Feastables, these Sour Strike gummies. They're lightning bolt shaped gummies, and they come in 4 fruit flavors: watermelon, strawberry, raspberry, and green apple. And if you particularly love raspberries,
I love
you
the
can get
real
a bag of
fruits
only
being
that
there.
flavor. And as you can see on the front, they're made with no artificial dyes, no artificial sweetener, ethically sourced sugar, and they taste amazing. If you want to give these bad boys a try, go to your local Target, 7-Eleven, or Speedway nationwide. We just
Period.
dropped our brand new creation for Feastables, these Sour Strike gummies. They're lightning bolt shaped gummies, and they come in 4.
Period, bruh. Wait, okay. AMP Heavy Mug Challenge.
Drinking from the world's heaviest mug without spilling.
God damn.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, I can't even get it up. This is like Thor's hammer.
Oh, no.
You gotta really like, you see this? See this right here? You gotta. Oh. I want to wear how heavy it is. Oh man, I can't do it this hard.
See how heavy it is, man. Winner.
Wow, Agent doing the best out of all of them, bro. That's crazy.
God damn.
Oh, wait, that is cute. I do want to see this. T-Pain and Pan Pan? Is that her nickname? Wait.
Your connections to the past are waiting.
Ow, bro. Yo, one day though. Chat, maybe one day I'll do that, and we'll find out. We'll find out that I'm for sure like not from this planet, not from this world. Like definitely from another time, place, dimension.
As pretty as my work, you lock that down.
I'm calling that now. Wait. No, I'm like ignoring him. I'm like ignoring. Wait, this is cute, bro.
It ain't fun unless Pan Pan comes, you feel me? It's a very special day. December 7th was the day I met Amber. It'd be 23 years of being with Amber. Because we became boyfriend and girlfriend the first night we met. 23 years. Best decision I ever made in my life.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Oh, shit, what time is it?
The first night they met, they became boyfriend. What?
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. 23
motherfucking years together, baby. Let's motherfucking go.
I guess really when you know, you know.
We're doing it. Okay. Oh my God, bro. Look at boy. Imagine seeing that in actual color. Hold on. Let's get to the meat.
How do they have those videos, bro?
Come on now.
How do they have those videos?
Hold on. Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
I said, when did you know you was like okay, Shawty, she fucking with me?
Well, way after these niggas locked in there.
No, when Jen got there, Jen went and said something.
Oh yeah. So the other girl in the group with her sister was like, "Hey, Amber likes you," and I'm like, "Okay, y'all can stop fucking with me. It's okay."
I passed by you.
Oh yeah. I didn't say anything. Oh yeah. You were trying to interact with me. I was like, oh shit, I was like, please don't smell me. Please don't smell me. Nigga said, I said, please don't smell me. Please, oh my God, please don't let her get away from my fucking body.
You're hilarious.
Damn, that's crazy.
You're fucking
Please don't fucking smell. He really got up.
Bro, you're hilarious.
Wait, what?
As soon as I saw her, I was like, oh shit, she's coming. Oh damn. Yes ma'am. There could not have been.
We still had never said anything.
We haven't said anything to each other, but there could not have been less distance in between me and a table ever in my fucking life.
How is their this is crazy that their first time meeting and that the like this was all like recorded, bro. Like what?
Away from her.
This
So
is
she was, bro, I
insane.
swear to God, I was about to turn around and flip that fucking table to the wall.
It's like beautiful, bro.
Why? You know when you're in a firefight on like Call of Duty or something, and then there comes a point you're like, why the fuck is my character not moving? You turn around and there's a rock behind you or some shit like that. I wanted to fucking flip that goddamn table to the wall. I think this when I had the Cameron and Jen told me that you like me.
Why does that chick? Wait, why does that girl look so familiar though?
Hold on, right here. Hold on. Right there. After this
Oh, I like her
I watched this
sweater.
tape back so much for that one part, and I was like, yeah, that's absolutely.
I like her sweater though.
I remember that first.
No, but the sweater. The sweater.
I was the cameraman.
Not the chat hitting up on her. Oh, sick.
Yeah, you in there now. You in there.
Wait, did you do a tap?
He definitely tapped me on the shoulder. Shoulder? Grab your face. Ooh. Rub the face a little bit. Yeah. Grab the face. I hit one of these. It smell like cigarettes. Doritos, cigarettes, Black and Miles, fingernails.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no.
My hands.
I'm scared.
Oh, shit.
She's hiding, yeah. Me too, girl. Me too.
Come on. Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap. You see that? Oh my God. The trans are out. I didn't move that time.
What she did behind you was over.
I didn't move that time.
Yeah, it's
I didn't move that time.
She too close anyway.
You're right. Ain't nowhere else to go in that fucking place.
The Lakers dancer.
Oh. Look at that, Chad. Look at that.
My eyebrows were so thin.
Those are some thin eyebrows.
But the what?
Good thick eyebrows now, baby.
What was this? The 90s, 2000s?
Oh.
They were really, he reliving the whole.
I got this the whole night where I was. He like, damn. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's over, boys.
That is so funny. He looks like J. Cole, bro. He literally looks like J. Cole. That is wild.
Tell us what you was feeling at this moment. When you put your arm around her and she embraced you.
Like never what? I don't even know. They're crazy.
There's no way she didn't feel my heart beating crazy. There's no way. All the blood that was in my dick was going straight to my heart. This boy. Here she goes. That's it.
Wait, he had a girl?
And you know.
Wait, this is so funny.
You know what I mean? It's gotta be so bad.
Wait, this is so funny.
It's gotta be so bad, bro. All the time, bro. Man live, son. Oh my God, look at that fucking face.
What?
Look at that. Oh my God.
He really is, he really is looking at her. Wait, that is crazy. So like, wow.
Yeah. You got it. You right. Yeah.
That was, you got it, bro. That's the soul stare.
Yeah.
She's the soul stare.
She's like, I love this man.
It's the soul stare. She's thinking about, what are we gonna name our kids? 23 years, baby. 23 years of complete and utter goddamn infatuation and love.
To my wife, never forget that I love you. Sometimes it's hard to find the words to tell you how much you mean to me. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself in my eyes. Only then you will realize how special you are to me. Thank you Thanks for being my heart's keeper. I love you with all my
It's
heart.
her in the back. It's her in the back for me. Yeah, y'all take notes, mother. See? Gotta leave those other bums alone. We're waiting for that, chat. We're waiting for that kind of true love. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait. Okay, wait. Original Cyclone hook? Wait.
I wish y'all could have heard how I did this hook. They took me off the hook. I did the hook. Initially, they got me on the song to do the hook. So I did the hook, and then the thing I did at the end, that's my verse. That's supposed to be just a bridge for the song. But I did such crazy harmonies on the hook, they were like, this is too much.
Hey, hey, she move her body like a cyclone. And she make me wanna do it all night long. Going hard when they turn the spotlights on. And she
Wow.
move her body like a cyclone. Hey, like a cyclone. She move her body like a cyclone. And she make me wanna do it all night long. Going hard when they turn the spotlights on. And she move her body like a cyclone. Hey, like a cyclone. Hey, jump her on the back of that.
What? Damn, they really snuffed out my fire on that one.
He really was doing the southern rap, like, this is crazy.
I wish y'all could have heard how I did.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. Oh. There's a lot going on. She's getting so distracted. Oh my gosh. Blah la 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 la. Wait, Miley's version of Santa, baby. Wait, I love this outfit. I love this outfit. I love this. Wait.
Not me. I've got something else in mind. Santa baby, and I don't need your presents tonight.
What are you doing?
You said I could update the lyrics.
Right, but I didn't think that you
Listen, Santa, to what I say. A girl's best friend is equal pay. Interrupting me when I talk, and don't text me pictures of your Santa baby.
Hey.
I'd love to know my ass won't get grabbed at work.
Hey.
Some ignorant jerk.
Hey.
Dirtbag to put away the chimney tonight. Put away the chimney tonight. Santa baby, I
Period.
don't need any fancy.
Period. 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 Oh, wait a minute. I definitely missed, oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. We gotta see this.
Is that an iPhone 17? Switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes.
You can use iPhone 17 on them with its awesome camera, and they'll even deliver it the same day.
Switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes.
Drewski's everywhere, bro. Everywhere you're gonna see Drewski.
wearing a tutu.
That's crazy. I definitely miss Melissa McCarthy's Saturday Night Live, though. This is gonna... Let's see.
Hi, I'm,
Wait, that's cute. Wait, low key, she's got the little, what do they call that? Okay, wait. Those things though, I always wanted one of them things because, and you know what? I should have gotten one because the reason why I will never buy, like, I don't even want to buy cheap sunglasses. The reason why I will never buy expensive sunglasses again is because I went out of my way to buy expensive sunglasses like 2 or 3 times. And who knows wherever they went. Who knows? Not I. Piss me off. But that thingy that holds them, that's kind of cute. The little rainbow thing? That's cute.
Is Donna Fonda? I was told to come to find you guys, you folks.
Yes. Have a seat, Donna. Right here.
It's a lot nicer than the inside of my truck.
Wait, what's yeah, her little UPS stuff is cute. Speaking of this, pause. Speaking of this, y'all, okay, I know everybody had like Ring doorbells and stuff, and like everybody's obsessed with watching the outside of their door for whatever alien they think is going to pop up at their doorstep. I don't know. I really think it is just so that they can stalk the people they live with, and so that they can be like, I saw outside my door. Like, it's giving, get off my lawn. And I think it's insane. But whatever helps people sleep at night, right? Anyway, yo. When I was walking back where we went up for the Christmas lights, I was walking the other way though, past the condos and stuff like that, and there were all these decorations, and I'm like, oh, hee hee ha ha la di da, and then someone had this big I don't even know what you call it, like it was like a Christmas style Michael Myers mannequin, bro. It was like just standing there, like, but with like an ugly Christmas sweater on and some shades, and then it was like standing there with like, and I was just like, la-di-da-di, holy shit. And then I was like, that is so scary. Like, what do you have that on your balcony for? I kind of love it. It's giving Nightmare Before Christmas. I keep finding things that are giving Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, but they had their Ring doorbell next to it, and I was like, damn, so y'all really wanted the react. Y'all wanted to see me be scared of Mr. Christmas Michael Myers here. I thought that was crazy. Yo, that was funny. So funny. Why do I really want to I really want to do that, chat? I'm not gonna lie. I really want to do that. Wait. They have another one. That was so much. And I can't stop because there's one more. Okay, after that, after
really is a wizard shirt as a wizard. Gotta show them.
Oh.
What if your Wi-Fi worked like magic? Xfinity. Imagine that.
Oh wow, that was cool.
Oh my god. Oh,
Dude,
wow.
she is so. This is so wild. Like, I want to be like. Oh my gosh, the commitment is insane. The commitment to the bits is insane. It's like.
Guys, this has just been such a lovely evening. I don't want it to end.
Oh, me either.
Yeah, this has been a delight.
I know. Mark and I always love having you guys over.
Yes. This has been amazing. Yes. Guys. Am I crazy? Should we do this like every Sunday?
It's me.
Hey.
Why did they have us read of Mice and Men? I'm still questioning that. Because
And nobody else wanted to do Sunday supper. Goodbye.
Because he is a burden on my life. And he belongs out there, a free soul on the tracks.
The neighbor's dog was outside and I got scared.
hell no. Hell no. All right. I don't care. I don't
When our
care.
numbers guy is out, the deals on the most affordable German-engineered car brand get even better.
Dude.
The deals are in, well,
What?
Frank is out. Get 0.9% APR financing or a $1,500 customer bonus on a new 2026
We need the
Atlas.
laughs. We need the laughs. I'm a little bit traumatized. A little laughs. Dude, she does each of these characters so well. It's insane. Okay, that was crazy. Wait, what? Toy
Action
shop
figures like
opening?
everyone else. I want to make a cool experience for you guys. See how it's all filled up now? Then twist this like this. Boom. Now watch this. So you literally transform the toy in this machine before you get it. Take the lid off and reveal your brand new action figure. Look at this. Up next, the Cryo Lab. Open the drawer right here. You're then gonna take this key, insert it in the back, and twist it. Then you grab the thermite powder, pour the thermite powder into this frozen chamber, fill up the thermite tube, pour this water into here. Then a chemical reaction is gonna occur. Press this button down, and then hit this right here, and out will come your brand new beast. There's two separate beasts that come in the cryo chamber. We got the tiger. There's also a panther one. It also comes with a mystery weapon
Panther!
with water on it. After they dissolve, you'll get a weapon and some action figures like everyone else. I want to make a
Wait.
cool experience for you guys. See how it's all filled up now? Then twist this
Toy
like this.
shop opening.
Boom. Now watch
But
this.
where?
So you literally transform the toy in this machine before you get it. Take the lid off and reveal your brand new action figure. Look at this. Up next, the Cryo Lab. Open the drawer right here. You're then gonna take this key, insert it in the back, and twist it. Then you grab the thermite powder, pour the thermite powder into this frozen chamber, fill up the thermite tube, pour this water into here.
I wanna
Then a
play.
chemical reaction
That's
is
a
gonna
whole
occur.
science
Press this button
experiment,
down,
bro.
And then hit this right here, and out
That
will
is cool shot. That is so cool. Okay. 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 Wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
What's that song about gangsters moving all sneaky like?
Real cheese move in silence like lasagna. You wrote it.
What? For real? Spin that.
Now playing on Amazon Music.
Real cheese move in silence like lasagna.
Hey.
Here we go. The plane is getting started. Inject the fuel, baby. The private jet you're competing for is ramping
Okay, with the bomber jackets.
60-mile-per-hour winds. The jet will then begin to rotate in a circle in an attempt to blow each of you off your platform.
Not come this far to go home.
I'm so scared right now. Good luck, everybody! Here it comes. We have our first elimination. One down. I want that jet. No way I'm gonna let this jet take me out.
I might pee myself.
Never in my life did I think being a pilot, I'd be worried about a jet blast.
Hey, look, there's a female pilot. I was saying I've never seen one. Now I have seen one.
Oh man, it's coming.
All right, let's see people. 46, hold on. He's doing it. Hold on. You did it. You're moving on. That's a great technique. Quickly, the pilot saw what to do and more importantly, what not to do by watching the others go before them.
Okay, so the wing strategy is sideways, not like this. The people that are staying on are like this.
They're locked in. Even though the pilots
were picking up on the strategy. Some still weren't strong enough to hold on.
All of a sudden, if number 40 goes down, I'm going down. We built the exact same.
Bobby Boucher.
That wasn't nothing to me. I got it.
It's actually really ironic because what you're competing for is literally what's eliminating you. They are dropping one by one.
Oh, there goes another one.
And despite having perfect technique, this pilot, who literally played in the NFL, couldn't stay on.
Damn.
The big muscle couldn't do it.
I was gonna say he's a brick wall, but clearly not.
And by the end of this challenge,
You got it! Well, never mind. That was really fast.
the jet managed to eliminate a total of 15 pilots. Some of the hardest competitors that I was the most worried about just got eliminated.
Congratulations to the 19 of you for moving on!
It's going to take more than this jet blasting me in the face to knock me off.
I feel bad for some of the people here, but it's got to get done.
This is the beginning of something great.
I was expecting it just kind of blow me a little bit. It just hit me in the chest like a sail, and I couldn't catch it from there.
Let's head over to the next game.
And in this video, we took over the city of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where there are still three
Riyadh.
more challenges these pilots will have to compete in to win the multi-million-dollar jet.
For challenge 3, we're going 10,000 feet in the air. Follow me, pilot.
Oh my.
I need you all to pick a captain. Samuel volunteered in the beginning. I say we give it to Samuel. Samuel, it's gonna pick one of you to go 1v1 against. Samuel, out of these 19 briefcases, pick
Oh, not the briefcases. Not the briefcases. It's giving what do they call that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That show where the briefcases and the briefcase and that chick and Meghan Markle was on. What do they call it? I don't know.
10 of these briefcases say jump, meaning you skydive.
And then they got the money, and then the money in there. You know, deal or no deal.
All right,
Deal or no
Samuel is going to look inside the briefcase. And Andre is going to decide steal or no steal.
What's in the briefcase?
Jump.
What's in the box?
In the jump. Okay, Andre, steal or no steal.
You know what? I believe
Ah.
you. Jimmy, I'm taking the briefcase.
If it says jump, you're moving on. Let's see it. He's moving on to the top 10. And a reminder, the next game is all the way on the ground, so you have to jump. 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, bro. Oh no. Oh no. No way. No way. The only way I'm skydiving, jumping out of a plane, is if I have to.
Remain to the next game. At first, people were honest, which meant that the people deciding whether to steal had all the power.
It's a jump.
Enjoy your skydive.
He told me.
It's eliminate. But listen, I really want to say,
No, I'm not taking it.
Why are you guys telling the truth?
And because he also refused to lie,
I'll not say anything.
Vander gave away 2 jumps before being eliminated himself.
Why would you not lie?
Pilot's got integrity.
There are 6 eliminations and 6 jumps to the next challenge left. However, Brett came up with a strategy after he watched one of our previous videos.
Since the YouTuber's video, I had this plan. This is what I would do in this situation. Do you trust this man?
I do.
People really do that too. They will be like, "Oh no, I've seen these videos. I know what I'm gonna do. Like this is the route I'm gonna take. This is the strategy I'm gonna have." Like, see, I'm just ready to free fly into all of it. Free fly.
It's eliminate.
But not out of a plane, unless I have to.
Promise? You promise that in here is eliminate.
I'm gonna put my trust in you, so I'm gonna let you have it.
Oh! He got him! He got him!
It turns out that in this game, lying pays off. And now that one person has lied, it's become a lot harder for the pilots to trust each other.
Says jump. No, I think you're lying to me. I'm gonna let you keep it.
If you read Andrew. No! It says jump!
Sometimes it pays to tell the truth.
Because the remaining spots were slowly dwindling away, the pilots had to decide what is their integrity worth.
I want to be the good person in aviation and not tell lies, not rob people for their money, and I'm a person of integrity.
I believe that.
I would like for you to steal it.
All right. Well,
So this is an eliminate.
no steal.
Okay. Oh! Wait, that story works!
That doesn't sound like good integrity.
Whoa! Colby, what are you saying there?
I'm just saying.
Let's go!
He said I'm a
Claim to have so much integrity.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
And it was all just a farce, and then he lied right through his teeth.
There's only 3 jumps, but 6 eliminates left, and the odds only kept getting worse.
It'd be like that.
Jump. I'll take it.
I'm not gonna steal it. Wow.
No steal.
Oh my God! Bring him out a parachute, and to you, gentlemen, I'm gonna state the obvious. Only one of you is now moving on. Because out of the 6 remaining briefcases, only 1 jump remains.
What is it? I'm gonna let you pick. All right. No steal.
Oh, eliminate. 4 eliminations left, but only 1 jump remains. All right, what'd you see?
It's a jump.
You're saying this is the last jump?
The last one. Okay, can I trust you? I'm telling the truth.
Steal or no steal?
No steal.
No steal. All right. Holy crap. If Eddie's telling the truth, everyone else will be eliminated.
Where's the jump?
He was telling the truth. He was telling you the truth. Now that all 10 jumps have been taken, it's time to see why these contestants were jumping out of a cargo plane. And that's because this next challenge is taking place in one of the most unlikely locations you'd ever find a jet, the middle of the biggest freeway of Riyadh, the biggest city of Saudi Arabia.
Riyadh.
So the entire city can watch it in real time. Gentlemen, raise a hand. Put that hand on the jet. Last one of you to take your hand on this $2 million.
Oh, I've always wanted to do one of those because they've always put that in TV shows. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like that's always been like a running thing in sitcoms and stuff. Like put your hand on the, like to win a big prize, like, you know, and like, and they're doing that. They're doing that.
The game has officially started. If you raise your hand, you're out. You want to raise it?
Nah, yeah.
How long you lasting?
We'll see. I'll be the last one. How long does it take until I pass out?
Until you pass out.
This is gonna be like hours.
They're all thinking they're gonna
Before we decided to do this
win.
video, moving a jet through the city was logistically impossible. But we've spent months planning this route where the plane barely fits within the light poles on the street. Hey driver, be careful of my jet! The plane is so wide that we literally have to turn signs on the street so it can fit by. All right, keep going. I mean, look how little space we're working with here. This is crazy. And as we cleared the path for the plane, it seemed like we had the entire city's attention. Hello, how you guys doing? Hey, how's it going? What are you
Mr.
guys
Beast,
doing
what are
in
you
jet?
doing?
Look how many people are over there filming us. With thousands of people filming us, generating millions of views on TikTok, we officially took over the city of Riyadh. I'm gonna win it! Save this video! What's it like having cars literally drive by on the road while you're doing this?
This is crazy. It's like free entertainment.
This is gonna last so long. Hey guys, how you doing? This would go on all day, and we could have driven through the entire city of Riyadh before anyone got out. So it was time to take the difficulty up to the
That's
next
fun.
announcement, pilots, come to the side of the plane.
Oh.
To make it harder, stop the truck. They need to come down the plane without taking their hand off and choose a spot. You guys are going to be walking with a wing.
I might be regretting not wearing shoes, but I got the dog.
Here we go.
Wait.
How was that feed? I used to run.
Wait, I wanna. How fun would that be though? I want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like being in a car is not even fun, bro. Like being in the open air, that's fun. Like I'd like to do that. Not even about the plane stuff, but just being able to be out, you know, like on a float or something like that. Just like enjoying. Not being constricted. Okay.
Marathons, man. So the walk isn't even a factor for me. All right, this is a little too easy. Let's try.
It's giving army.
I
think we need to turn it up a few notches.
We can take this to a sprint, Jimmy. Nothing's gonna happen to me.
Let's go a little faster.
They said we're fit. Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how exhausted are you guys? They all just got so quiet because they're trying to focus on breathing. They've been running for the last 5 minutes.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I was proud of my little over the 5K today, y'all, but maybe, you know, it was okay. Look, I put in that submission for Mr. Beast Bits, but you gotta have stamina. Okay, I gotta be doing this 5K stuff every day. I gotta be doing this 5K stuff every day.
It's definitely getting harder.
Look at this. They're running down the highway, bro.
That looks like the back row struggled a little bit.
Oh.
My hands slipped. Graham got out. Oh, we got someone out. Hey, slow the play. Slow the play.
I cannot believe that.
What happened?
My
He
hands
was
slipped
too
off.
excited for
Anything you want
that.
to say to your boys?
Yeah, keep after it. That was hard, so you all deserve it.
I just feel bad for Graham, man. I don't want any of us to get out, but unfortunately that's part of the game.
I don't think I've ever run that much in a tie. That slight gets you, huh?
Running in the desert heat definitely triggers
Damn.
cold. So some of the
They really are
pilots
sweating too.
create-
Oh,
People
that's my.
always wonder, how do they
Oh.
change clothes? They definitely fake the video. This is how. Notice how he's moving his fingers through the sleeve. There you go. I'll take it. Every time we don't show this, all the comments are like fake, fake, fake. The video's not fake.
It's real, guys. It's real.
Before we start going again, I have an offer.
Here we go.
All right, let's hear it. Drink, Matt, bring it in. This is heavy, boys.
Oh my God.
Mystery briefcases? Oh no, they're not mystery. Inside these briefcases is $50,000.
Oh my God.
To the next one.
With
Oh
Google
my-
Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock bigger screens.
Okay, see, but look.
And better control.
Of you to take your hand.
Okay, so for someone that's not a pilot, or like if you don't have a place to put a jet, so for someone that's not a pilot, obviously you would pick the money. But what about the fuel? Like, you know what I'm saying? That, like, what about the fuel? I'm sure jet fuel is expensive. And you would need a place to put the jet. You would need to fuel the jet. You know, I don't know all the details. They do. I know that we're taking the money. We're not keeping the jet because I don't know. But I don't know if any of them would take that instead.
Off the jet. I'm gone.
Oh.
Okay, he's gone. There's your $50,000. There we go, baby.
You're wasting no time, brother.
I got a family, a career. These young guns, they got a lot ahead of them. They
Damn. And he didn't even think twice about it. He said, bam, bam, sold. Damn.
That's another one down. Let's keep moving this plane. Go on up. We're filming a video. What up? Do you guys watch the channel? Yeah. I want to show you guys this theme park that I just opened. We opened an entire theme park where you can compete in challenges inspired by our most popular videos and have a chance at the largest prize wall of any theme park if you have what it takes. Check out Beastland. Bring out Saudi Arabia. Okay, have fun. Let's go back to filming. Oh, let me not run into them. I'm going to let you guys dictate the speed. If majority of you say faster, we'll speed this John up. Who wants it faster? Just one?
Yeah, let's speed it up.
That's 2v6. I need a majority. Come on, guys. Let's just get someone. All right.
Damn. He said one of y'all gotta go.
Okay.
He said one of y'all gotta go. Hey. Hey, girly.
Just know the slower we are, the longer you're going to be walking here.
You're not gonna run? You're gonna run? I'm not running. Good.
Sad, I know you can take it.
I don't mind, but I don't want to.
We're not running. We start running. Someone gets out quickly, it's going to save more energy for the people that are still in.
That's what I'm saying. If you know you're not cracking, run so somebody push somebody over there.
Sounds like you about to crack, bro.
No. Why would I want to run? I'm gonna crack.
Come on, guys. Let's run, guys. Way to run is better.
They're all starting to turn. They're all starting to turn on each other.
I don't think I have a whole lot more in me.
Somebody over there is weak.
It's cool, bro. Dude, I literally can't. Like, my hands is. Yeah. No, I'm gonna try it. I'm running.
I hate to break it to y'all, but we can go faster.
Okay, that's a majority. Speed it up.
in, guys, lock in. What happened?
Man, it just slipped right off.
You just couldn't keep it up?
Yeah.
With Andrew's elimination, 7 pilots remain. But by this point, we had already driven through the entire city of Riyadh. So we loaded everyone onto the trailer to rest while
That's
keeping our hand on the jet
crazy.
as we traveled elsewhere to finish the challenge. Guys, does this look familiar? Yeah. Last time you were here, you were with 100 pilots flying planes. You guys are very stubborn. Because you refuse to take your hand off this jet, I brought out a button. Each time you press it, a challenge will go into effect that will make things harder. And it will stay in effect until someone gets out.
What do you guys think?
Anyone can press it. It's that simple. Oh, you didn't want to talk it through?
Man, I want to press the button. I'm trying to get this.
Challenge number 1 is you can no longer sit.
What?
And instead of a hand, you can only use a finger.
God. This finger will give me the jet. It's gonna be this thumb, just like this. I can hold this as much as I want.
The thumb is just short and strong. It's pretty nice.
I need you to switch to one finger.
I feel like one
Remove
finger
all other
is
fingers
harder.
and
One
all
finger
other body
is
parts
harder.
on the
One
plane.
finger is definitely harder, bro. One finger is definitely harder.
You can do it then, bro. Good job, man. You can do it. Good job. It's been 13, 14, 15 hours. The sun is coming up. All of us will be so proud of you. Just remove your finger. You have $3, man. I swear to God, I will remove your finger.
I had to press that button, man.
He pressed it again?
Trying to get everybody out.
Alright, we are now going to put a red square that your finger has to sit in. If it touches the square, you'll be eliminated.
What?
You're bored. Bro, I just put the squares down. This is fine. Oh gosh, dude. Honestly.
Sorry, boys.
Keeping all the current rules, you'll also have to stand on one foot.
This is the one that'll get some folks.
Raise your leg! They're now standing on one foot, and if that foot touches the ground, they will be eliminated. But these might be some of the most stubborn contestants we've ever had. They are not giving up. Because this $2.4 million jet
14 hours.
These pilots are fighting for their ambitions.
I gotta get that jet and start my charter business.
They're fighting for their families.
Oh my God. I did it for my daughters.
And their lifelong dreams.
Me and my wife, the only way for us to have kids is through IVF. This is gonna help that.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Your hand is shaking.
My hand is shaking.
How much longer do you have?
I have all it takes.
All it takes?
All it takes. Until I pass out.
I don't know if Samuel realizes it, but he is so close to touching the ground. It looks like Brett is noticing the same thing. Wait, did his foot just touch the ground? All right, contestants. It looks like we've made...
You pass out. You pass out.
You all right?
I'm all right. I can sit up.
Obviously, someone's out. The rest of you, revert back to the original rules. Don't take your hand off, but you can rest.
What happened? You black? You passed out?
Literally just like white. Like just saw white and fell. Ugh, that sucks.
I know, because you were a warrior, too.
That's our jet! Whoa!
Seems like you were going to go the distance.
I thought I was. I think I took Bobby out. I don't think he should be out because I fell on him.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to review it.
Here's the clip if you guys want to see it. He clearly pulled your rope, which pulled your thumb off. So Bobby is still in, but literally right before he passed out, someone else's foot touched the ground, and one of you is also eliminated. Whose foot is this right here?
Cascade Platinum Plus has the crisp fighting power of Dawn to remove tough, stuck-on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus.
Damn, they are reviewing that. They are reviewing that like they do sports games, bro. Like, they're like, oh, under review. No, they're under review.
That was mine.
You are eliminated. And Brett, even though Samuel's foot dropped first, your hand completely came off the jet. So your elimination is still valid. Hopefully this helps a little bit. Going forward, everyone who gets out will be getting $10,000. You guys have been on this plane way too long. There you go. We're not going to let you go home empty-handed.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Only 5
Shit, I'll take it. I'd be, thank you. Jump up and down, ho.
To mention that I have a really fun twist when only 3 of you are left. But don't worry, I'll explain it when there's 3.
I'm so exhausted. It's been more than 22 hours awake.
I want to sleep.
18 hours.
I can't. Brett pushed himself to literally passing out. I can't imagine that.
That's a different mind state.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be ready for that challenge, I need to get some sleep.
The goal is to let everybody sleep before you, because sleep is a dangerous thing. You have no control if you're sleeping. You're unconscious, literally.
What I'm doing is like using this as like a rest. Oh my.
Yeah, but
It's bothering me. I cannot. It's not.
your handle's like if you're sleeping, you're gonna move.
2.5 million because I fall asleep.
Like I said, sleeping is gonna be your worst nightmare.
Oh.
I messed up.
Between us, when you woke up, I think I saw the hand, you know. I'm gonna have to go watch some footage.
Gotcha. Yo, Bobby. What's up? I think I'm going home, boy. Huh? I think I might have picked up my hand. How can you do this to me, man?
That's the thing about exhaustion. You never mean for it to catch up to you, but oftentimes, you don't even know that it already has.
Bobby, what's going on?
Hey, sorry.
Why did he just take his hand off like that?
Bob.
I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know.
Did you just raise your hand?
I don't know. I don't know.
He's freaking me out. He's freaking me out a bit.
Lose focus for 1 second. That's what happened.
I don't know.
Congratulations on making it to the top 3.
Wow.
You remember earlier, I said when we get to the final 3, there would be a twist. We are going to start a 1-hour timer, and you will have that 1 hour to figure out who is going to win this jet. And at the end of that 1 hour, if more than one of you has their hand on this plane, no one gets it.
Whoa!
Be smart. Think about it.
Keep in mind that you can pick a person or a game, but any of you could just lie and not take your hand off the jet. Okay, gentlemen?
What?
Start the timer! It's up to you to figure out who should become a multi-millionaire. And who
Okay, so
does not.
that's the point, is they want to get the jet to sell it then. Not necessarily to keep it and fly, but to sell it. Okay.
Who do you guys
But I think one of
deserve?
them does want to keep it though, because he literally said he wanted to do his own jet charter thing.
The jet most.
All of us deserve this jet.
First place! First place! Oh, no! Let's go! I'm gonna go!
It wasn't easy. No one can say it's easy.
I've got no quit in me. None.
My hand is shaking.
Your feet are shaking. How much longer do you have?
Until I pass out.
What we can do is make up a challenge, and whoever wins that challenge is the winner.
How do you find a game that's fair for all
For all 3 of us. Right.
Let's do some jumps, and somebody see who jumps the highest.
Now you're thinking about the thing that suits you.
Excuse me? How does that suit me more than
Yeah,
it
that
suits
was
any of you
kinda-
guys?
Because you choose it without asking us. Yeah.
I'm sure there's a game we can find that.
Well, then
three of
y'all
us
come
all
up with it.
play.
Damn, he's at least he's coming up with something.
Anything physical. I'm so tired.
Let's have a quiz. That's not physical.
I would want maybe Jimmy to put 3 cases. One of them has the jet.
So you're proposing I grab 3 boxes. One has a jet or a ticket in it. The other 2 are empty, and you guys randomly select.
We're not getting anywhere if we're not talking about something that's skill-based. We're not getting anywhere.
For me, I prefer something based on luck.
You're a grown man, and you want another grown man to gift you something. You're just looking for a handout.
You could get the jet as well.
I want to walk away knowing I earned this jet, not that it was gifted to me by luck.
And I'm just not gonna be skilled, by the way.
We're just wasting time. Time's just going away.
We told you what we want. You're disagreeing with that. I'm not gonna play any game based on.
So that means you don't believe in yourself. That's
yes.
what
I don't mind.
Stop,
I don't
stop,
mind.
stop.
You
stop,
are not
stop.
telling me what.
God, stop bickering. At this rate, I don't think anyone's winning this jet.
I'm gonna tell you something. This guy, he was thinking about his family. He told me that he wanna have kids. He was trying to do this for like 5 years.
Okay, I'm gonna be. Look, I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. Like, yes, I completely understand that, and like, but they all came into, you know what I'm saying? Like, why should anybody else's, like, that is a completely valid thing. Like, that is an amazing thing and, you know, a great thing. But like, why should anybody else's dreams be discounted because of that? Like, they can, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can, like, there is literally, you can adopt, you can foster, you can, you know what I'm saying? You can, like, there are a lot of things you can do. That doesn't take, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't take away. Like, they all have valid reasons and they've all put in the work to be there. Just because one person, they want to have children, like, through their own physicality, doesn't mean that the rest of them should give up. I don't think that's right.
When you would sell the plan and use that so you can finally have kids.
A firm, yes.
Oh my God.
But you can have children just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, because they're not, it's not the way you envisioned. It's not the biological, like, if you want, you know what I mean? Like, you want to have children and you love children. At the end of the day, like, there, you know, there's different opportunities. It doesn't always have to be just biological. And so putting that into, like, yes, that's a valid reason for going, you know what I'm saying? Like, taking that away from other people because of your want, like, and making other people feel guilty for it. I don't vibe with that. And they're like ganging up on the young guy.
I gotta get that jet and start my charter business. That's my goal.
Let's do it. Oh, wait. We're making progress. Wait, what are we doing? Do you guys want me to go get 3 briefcases?
I'm sorry, it's not gonna be based off luck.
Oh my God. So you changed your mind?
I want to compete, bro.
That's what, like, he wants to start, you know what I mean? Like, he wants, like, I really think it's not fair that they are ganging up on him like that when they all came into this competition and have been and put in the same work and have dreams. They all have dreams. You can't discount someone's dreams just because you think someone else's is more valid. That's not right.
Oh, half the time has now gone by. At the rate you're going, none of you's winning. Right here, no obligation, just some briefcases. 2 might be empty, 1 might have a golden ticket in it, but it's up to you if you want to use them. Maybe you guys separate for a few minutes and cool off and then get back together. You guys are not making any progress. What is... Bro, it's like you're talking to a wall. What's happening?
I don't think I'm being unreasonable at all. We all do the same thing. Let's compete.
I'm sure, 100%. If we play any game and he lose, he will not remove his hands.
I don't think he will take off.
He will
his
have
hands.
to, because
If he
that's
lost-
not, see what I mean? See what I mean? That doesn't even make sense, because Mr. Beast is on top of it and they're on top of everything, and people, like, if somebody not doing something, like, it would be caught. So far, it has been caught every time. So that wasn't even a valid thing to say.
He did lie in the skydiving challenge.
I
That was
want
also
to be
part
a
of the
good
game,
person
though.
in aviation and not tell lies. And I'm a person of integrity. I believe that. Zeste. No steal.
We came and we worked hard all the way.
It's
to
part
get
of the
to this point,
game.
and we're gonna lose.
Let's do a quiz.
He's coming up with quizzes.
Hey, see that plane flying over? That could be one of you in 15 minutes. If you figure out how to work together, if you stop arguing and agree, one of you can win this jet. At the rate you're going, none of you's getting it. You all wasted this time.
All right. This is my briefcase.
So,
Grab your briefcase. This is mine.
so is this your briefcase?
Grown men don't want to compete. They just want to be gifted the airplane. I don't believe in that.
I got another thing. If you open the case and yours is empty, would you take off your hand?
If you think this video we filmed
For
every
what?
night was crazy, it's nothing compared to what's coming soon. Beast Games Season 2, Strong versus Smart. The challenges are bigger. Oh my God! The twists are crazier. And the stakes are unreal. We literally shot the final 2 episodes right here in Riyadh. And someone walked away with $5 or maybe $10 million. You'll just have to watch and find out. Beast Games Season 2 drops January 7th only on Prime Video.
Would you take off your hand?
With Google Play Games, you can play Unlocked.
It's just annoying me because it's like
Play
those two older guys are ganging up on him, and so it just feels it's just annoying. Like you're all in this to compete. Why are y'all ganging up on him? It's annoying. And they're trying to make him feel. Look.
Will you take off your
It's the guilt tripping.
Do you want to open your case?
I want to try to find something else. This is my last resort. How do you feel as a grown man saying,
It's not your business.
let me win?
It's not your business.
I can't even fathom that.
I don't care.
Gentlemen, I just want to bring this into frame. You have a little over 10 minutes, and at the rate you're going, none of you are winning this jet.
What's wrong with them showing a list of airplanes and we guess
Which
Fine.
airplanes they are.
Give up, man.
This is coming down to the wire. Seriously, no one is going to win this jet.
So you guys wouldn't think it's fair to
Your
guess
body.
some airplanes?
Your body.
Let's shake our hands. Come on.
Open the cases.
Or we lose it.
All right. I heard your story. If you got it, I wouldn't be upset at all. I'd be very happy.
Time is
Right.
ticking. There's really not much time left.
1, 2, 3.
He got it. The golden ticket. Got it. He actually got it.
Let's go.
Luck.
Obviously, they don't have to take their hands off, though. It is up to them. All that stands between you and that jet is...
Y'all, they said their word. Y'all wanted to do that. Y'all made this whole beef, made this whole big deal and said you wanted it to be about luck. We're not going to do it about this. We're not going to do about that. We're going to do it like this. They better take their damn hand off.
Their decision. They've held on for over a day. Will they finally let go? You guys have seconds left. Make a decision.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, they honored it. They honored it. You just won this private jet. You can take your hand up because it's yours. It's yours now.
I'm about to cry for him too. Like, okay.
Congrats on the brand new jet. We're gonna give them each $20,000.
Okay.
You guys earned it.
And that's still money. $20,000. I don't know how much IVF is, but that's still a lot of money, like towards that valid. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all were in on this, and like, it is what it was. And I love that they honored their word though, and that in the end, like, they did uplift him and hold him, and they honored their word. That
It is
matters.
his jet. Hey, and if you guys aren't subscribed, do it right now.
Damn. I was emotional, bro. Why was that so emotional?
First titanium nonstick pan. You can blow your hair.
Why was that so intense? Everything's so intense. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, girly. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the follows, y'all. We are, 8 follows, 6 follows. Some kind of, y'all follow, sub. We are 8 subs away and 8 follows and 8 subs away from our next goal, y'all. Let's go. That really was so intense though. I felt a lot from that. Okay, wait. How I show speed almost ruined my video.
How is it possible that one of the biggest streamers on the planet could ruin an entire multi-million-dollar video?
Post that on my channel.
Oh my God.
That's my video now.
That's gonna lead in pretty well to this next segment.
You're about to find out how opening up your place to a friend
Studio, we're live.
can actually blow up in your face.
Why do we have to be more specific with rules?
And that one simple mistake can set off a chain reaction of chaos through an entire production.
You just flexing on me, y'all.
This video almost never made it to YouTube.
But here's how we pulled it off.
Take off your blindfolds. I trapped these 100 contestants, and you guys have until those spikes crush you to escape. We're eliminated. Goodbye.
It is game time.
Slow, careful steps, okay?
I'm like, wait.
Blindfolds on till we tell you.
Chat. Wait. Okay, wait. I thought the last one was intense. This might be like.
To illustrate just how much brain power goes into each one of these videos.
You want to see something crazy? How's it going, everybody? You guys are too kind. Sorry about the whole handcuffing you thing. That makes sense.
We're gonna do a practice intro.
One mishap on a video this big can have consequences that affect the entire production. Unfortunately, a few days before the shoot, I made a little mistake while showing my friend Speed around the studio.
These are the sets for upcoming videos. I'm gonna be honest, I think these are prototypes. These aren't the final ones.
I accidentally showed this on the speed stream. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to. I should have thought that through a little bit more.
You have to solve the puzzle while the ceiling is coming down. Isn't it cool?
If even one of our contestants saw this trap on his stream, then all of the contestants had to have an equal opportunity to see as well.
Take off your blindfold.
So we ran a rehearsal and let the contestants see the trap and the puzzle in its entirety once before the challenge began. But there was still one problem.
It's like 45 seconds in there. If we go down, 30, 35.
This first trap was designed to eliminate about 2/3 of our contestants. About 66 players within 45 seconds, ideally allowing 34 players to move on.
They can escape the next 45 seconds. They'll win
We literally run our own staff through test after test to come up with these targets. But now, all those tests were meaningless because everyone got a sneak peek beforehand. So instead of 45 seconds, we decided to lower the ceiling in 35 seconds.
Let's do it. Do the rolling.
And hope for the best.
All right, guys, take off your blindfold. I trapped these 100 people inside the world's most dangerous room. Lower the ceiling. Let's see who can get out before they get eliminated. The ceiling is slowly closing in.
While we did solve a big problem with the first trap,
Sir, what are you working on over there?
the mishap with Speed did carry some consequences into the following challenge. And you're about to find out how we kept this challenge on track.
He got hit on the back of the head. Back your head this way, please.
And understand how we put together some of the greatest challenges ever.
When do you think we're gonna do the paintball games? How many people got up?
Do you have any other angles on that exit?
In an ideal world, only 30 to 40 players would have advanced from the spike room trap. But 51 made it through to the next round.
Oh boy, it's a lot. Yeah, that's brutal in this next game. Can we even fit 50 people in that arena? It seems like it's gonna be a mess.
Can I see what they're wearing? Just white overall. They also have like a compression pad, shirt, pants, right? Yeah. Underneath it. They're not gonna feel anything? Here's the thing, we also have someone put out extras. I just want to shoot someone wearing it and see. I want people I trust up there shooting the paintball. Alright.
And I gotta give my team credit where credit's due.
3, 2, 1, go!
They test this stuff each and every step along the way.
I didn't feel it. I got expense in the different.
It's literally like if somebody just came up and went.
Yeah.
But paintball guns are no joke.
Say hello to my little friend.
A week before this challenge on our Team Water live stream, I took 3
Oh,
shots.
yeah.
And frankly,
What the heck?
it sucked.
Welcome to the streaming game, my friend.
Oh, yeah, that's where he got those big old bruises, too. I told y'all, dude.
Yeah.
Paintball is not a joke, bro. I've had, like, my skin was, like, purple, like, black and purple from those bruises. And I was playing against grown men. Grown men. I was not playing, dude. I was not playing. And and I won, too. And I won, too. And I won, too. Because one thing Juan's gonna do is Juan's gonna win, bro.
Did that hurt? You feel the sting, but adrenaline's going to be. I think we're expecting it to be like, but in reality, this is what it's going to be like. These are too aggressive. We can't shoot people with these. So there's a world like 6 people unload on someone and they get hit like 10, 15 times. The guy who got shot by 3 paintballs and still has bruises 3 weeks later, I would quit. So I just don't want anyone getting hurt.
With a little
It'd be
tuning,
like that.
we ratcheted
Those
down the
welts,
power
bro,
on all
welts.
paintball guns. There was really only one thing left to do.
Oh boy.
51 of you remaining. 20 spots to advance.
The other one will be eliminated. By a show of hands, please, everyone, you understand the rules and agree to participate.
That's scary how they had him going in like that.
Come on in, everybody, come on in.
From here on, as more your players were eliminated, strategy and teamwork started to play into our remaining games.
We're gonna really pit them against each other.
And coming up, you'll find out how our challenges can evolve over time, and even in a moment's notice.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is base 44.
I expect you to have to adjudicate.
Well, we're always gonna have to adjudicate. With as many contestants as we have, and how big our sets are getting, there's
The fuck word is that? Google? Who? Hold on. I've never heard that word before in my life. Adjudicate definition. Make a formal judgment or decision about a problem or disputed matter. To make a formal judgment. We asked him to adjudicate at the local flower show. Oh, like arbitrate, judge, adjudicate. We got our vocab word of the day, chat. Adjudicate.
With as many contestants as we have, and how big our sets are getting, there's a lot that go into our videos that you might not realize. When we're building massive sets like this, sometimes we have over 100 people working on the project, from engineers to artists to creatives, and Slack gives them one
Wait,
spot
that guy
where they
was
can
cute.
all
He was cute
Sometimes
with
we
his
have
little
over 100
look.
from engineers to
Wait,
artists to creatives,
yes.
where they can all communicate efficiently and effectively without having to switch between apps or use emails.
He's almost 30 years old, folks. 27's not almost 30.
All right. Welcome to trap number 3. Welcome to trap number 3. So we have a void here. So in the edit, there'll be a void. But in BTS, as you can see, it's like 3 feet. It only took some clever lighting this time. Adding in voids is not new to us. We've had countless bottomless pits in past challenges, and it all started in our real-life Squid Games video. Back then, we had to get help from other YouTubers. But now, we have a dedicated team of visual effects artists, and they're the ones who elevate our challenges without risking the safety of our contestants. And speaking of, post-production
Oh, that's crazy. Cause I really said, yo, where are they falling? Like, are they fall? Like, how deep are they falling? Are they falling 10 feet? Like, it really does look like they fall into like a 10-foot drop there. That's insane, bro. That's crazy.
Easy. So come on in. This is our editing room. I want to show you how I keep me and all my editors on the same page when some are writing, my voiceover, others are editing whatever this is. It looks like pilots pulling a plane. It's a lot going on, which is where Slackbot comes in. I can ask one question like, when is the Traps video uploading? And it'll give me an answer, pulling info from all of my meetings, different teams, work streams, documents, and channels, helping us all stay in sync.
What?
Speaking of which, I just got a Slack. Apparently I need to go review a video. When I need to be pulled into a video review mid-shoot, we use Slack to communicate. Even when you're in important meetings, there's no need to take notes, because Slack will summarize the conversations and take notes and even suggest next steps. For example, if I want to know all the safety precautions we took in our video when we put someone in a burning house, all I have to do is go scan the production channel and tell me all the safety precautions that were taken in this stunt. And then there you go. I don't have to scroll through thousands of messages. It will just summarize it for me. To learn more about how we use Slack to bring our monster videos to life, just scan this QR code or click the link in the description, and you can also win your share of $100,000 that we are giving away to people that do. Scan the QR code, click the link in the description. So, we just wrapped the third trap. That one was crazy. All of Green Team made it through because they actually used strategy and thought logically. None of Orange did. It's interesting. There's actual layer and depth and strategies to these games, even when you don't always realize it. But that level of depth can also present its own issues.
I'm
the next trap,
so confused, bro. There's just so much technology and stuff. Like, what?
This is why we have to be more specific with rules. I think that
we have to redo it.
So this is like the first time that we've been in here and actually standing without blindfolds, which is really cool.
I remember
As you saw
her.
in the main channel video, instead of actually explaining the rules, I had the boys show them.
Oh, God.
Well, looking back on it, that was actually a terrible idea that I'd come to regret. It almost ruined everything. Even though our traps go through rigorous testing, evolving through multiple variations, if you don't actually tell the contestants how the game works, then there's bound to be a mistake.
Ooh.
Now, as you saw in the main channel video,
Tomer, you are the winner!
Tomer made it through this trap onto the final four. That's
How could I
because
forget
this
that
time
name?
we
Tomer.
messed up. Wait, why did we stop the arm? Is it because he's sitting? This was a big problem. Let me step over here real quick. We need to check the replay.
This is why we have to be more specific with rules. Top down, please. Yeah, slow down, so that like I fell. Did your play replay as well, please? The real problem, though, is when I've been so vague, would that arm have swept the guy sitting on his off if it wasn't stopped? If we're being fair, he could have been swept off before Tomer fell off.
After reviewing the footage, we realized that if production hadn't stopped the trap, Bayern would have been swept off before Tomer fell. It's because we didn't explain the rules.
Should we pull the contestants down and practice things?
At the end of the day, the integrity of the game is the most important thing. So we decided to re-explain the rules and run the trap a second time.
If you're hit by the arm, you cannot hold on to the arm for support.
While it definitely wasn't perfect, it was the fairest solution we had.
You agree to comply by those rules with show hands.
Tomer will load you on this side. Bayern will load you on the other side.
With Google Play Games,
I wonder.
you can play unlocked.
I wonder if at Beastland if they have the like when you're doing the games, if they have them like tell people the rules like that.
Alright,
That's a good question. That's a good question.
It's time for the final trap. I can't say it because they don't know what it is, so future me explain it.
This challenge was simple. Each contestant started out with
The
3
full
glass hearts in
moon.
front of them. And they
Oh
all
yeah,
had a chance
this
to make it. And
one.
whoever's glass heart they wanted. Once all 3 of the contestants' glass hearts were broken, they were eliminated.
It's been fun.
The last contestant remaining won the $100,000 trophy. But like most of our challenges, this one took months of planning, evolving from over 10 different versions. And after months of blueprints and ideas, this final
I love this one because how cutesy, like heart of glass, pew, pew. But like, I just remember, dude, this was so intense. It was so intense. The girlies. But in the end, they did hold together. They did. It was crazy.
final set is what my incredible production team and I brought to life.
Yep, good job, future me. This will be a lot of fun. Let's see what happens.
How do we decide who comes out first? We'll start with Tomer because he was the round 1 winner, round 2 winner, round 3 winner, round 4.
Are promoting Carmel and a main channel video? Yeah, we should have him try.
All right, contestants, how you doing over there?
Great.
Okay, we'll be starting here in a second. I know it's late, but this is the pinnacle of the video. Oh, no way!
You what is it? I'm a man of word. How does that make you feel? Oh my gosh.
There we go, that's fine.
Not them
And
crushing
after
out the
13
bits of the
shots,
heart.
It was time for our first elimination. Just do it. In the main channel video, when a contestant is eliminated, this is what happens. Drop them! Anyways, Bailey, you're up. It may look like we're dropping our contestants into an endless void.
Yeah.
But in reality, this is what's happening.
Oh.
And just like Joseph, all but one.
My stomach went like into my brain.
And after hours, we
That's crazy. It really does look like they're going into the freaking beyond. Like, the foam pit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Did amazing. I missed the shot, guys. That's alright, but I'm happy for her.
Even though the challenge passes by very quickly in our normal videos, this round took over 5 hours to film. We started at 1 a.m. and by the time we wrapped, the sun was rising.
That's beautiful.
Jimmy, finish when we do it. Thank you. Holy shit. That was so late. All right, I want to go ahead and address something. You're probably wondering, who is this guy? You saw him in our 30 Days Exes video. You saw him in this short where he flew through a wall. This is Darius. After Treek started being in the videos, Darius filled his slot and started filming me. But now, me and the boys like hang out with Darius and think he's funny, so we're starting to put him in videos.
Oh my god! I'll be excited.
Well, unless you guys don't like him, then I can stop putting him in videos.
W's in the chat for Darius. W's in the chat for Darius.
I just got bit by a bug. Wait. I don't know. Is that a bad sign?
I swear to God, on everything I love, I had money on her. She got all of them, played them like a fiddle.
Damn.
For a limited time, get a...
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. What? Oh. Low key though, I secretly lived in Mr. Beast's theme park. What is he?
This man's name's Eric Decker. If any of you find him, I'll give you $10,000.
When I heard Mr. Beast was opening a theme park, I immediately wondered if I could actually live in Beastland without him finding me.
Where is Eric? I'll give you $1 million.
You're kidding. To find out, I went to the most extreme lengths, all to answer one simple question. How long could you secretly live in Mr. Beast's theme park without getting caught? Now, because Jimmy's theme park literally has hundreds of employees and security walking around 24/7, I needed to come up with a genius plan to sneak myself inside.
All right, we are outside of Mr. Beast's theme park, Beastland. Like, I have a dumpster right here. I'm going to get inside of it, and Tyler's going to try to wheel me through security all the way into the park. We're going to use this trash can to enter the belly of the beast.
Stop. So Tyler pushing me inside the trash bin. We made our
No,
way
he
back
really put
into
him in a
the
real
park.
dumpster though. He really put him in a real dumpster though. That's crazy. Like I bet that thing stinks too. Ew.
Security right now. But just as we made it past the first level of security, Jimmy was much closer than we could have ever thought. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're going through a giant door.
I just want to make sure you guys are in the area with
Now, the way this all happened was a few weeks ago, Jimmy texted a group chat that I'm in and said he was opening a theme park. So obviously the first thing I did was text Jimmy's producer and beg them to fly me out to the theme park without Jimmy knowing. So I'm here, baby, and I'm gonna see how long I can secretly live in this place. And I have these walkie-talkies so I can talk to my boys.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Shut up. You're actually so loud. Oh, yeah. You can throw off in the back. You wanted to throw the trash away. I didn't know what to do. That was hot coffee. I'm sorry. All right, shut up. Very good.
So I'm seeing this with you guys for the first time right now. I tried to scope this place out earlier and it went horribly wrong. Undercover mission went horribly wrong. And just as we made our way inside, Jimmy made his way to the stage for the opening.
Hey, well, that was a cool t-shirt. Spiritual health matters. That was sick. Dope.
This is crazy. This is the opening ceremony. Let's find a spot to split.
Sure, I need to be a garbage
That is
can.
so pretty.
I'm missing out on the best part. This looks epic. So, with everyone distracted by the opening ceremony, Tyler and I decided.
Why does his friend look like Joe Jonas though? Like,
perfect moment to find a safe spot for me to slip out of the trash can without anyone noticing.
Oh, gas, man. Where was that? You're in a corner. You're gonna be fastest. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bro, this is crazy. We can't be seen together. Now, go keep an eye on Jimmy.
Okay.
And I need you to radio me if anything sus is happening.
Me and Jimmy are besties.
You and Jimmy have done some horrible things to me.
Hey, can you tell the security if they get $10,000 and they find a guy named Eric?
Oh, no. Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay, I need you to keep an eye on Jimmy. I'm going to scope this place out. Now, before we get in too deep, I need to explain to you how I'm going to live here forever. Theoretically, I have a simple survival checklist. Number 1,
that's
food.
what
I need to
literally I was gonna say. Okay, so he has the sleeping bag. Hey, welcome, friend. Thanks for the follows. Yo, he has the bedding. He has like the sleeping stuff. But what about water? What about water? And what about snacks? Because I did not see water and I did not see snacks. And you know that costs some money. I know whatever at theme park you're at is gonna be some money, honey. For anything freaking edible, okay? For any speck of water, okay?
eat here for
He should
free.
have
Number 2.
got that hot coffee out of the trash. You know what I'm saying? Use the
Delta,
cup.
I must find a place that I can secretly call home inside this theme park. And number 3 is sleep. I need to find a way to successfully sleep through the night without getting caught. Maybe under this roller coaster over here. I am genuinely terrified.
Go.
Literally.
This may be the last ad you ever see. Because with the free AdBlock extension from Capital One Shopping, you can say goodbye to ad.
Really don't know what I am doing. Anyway, I had to get back to the first goal, finding food. We have arrived in what appears to be
Not the Domino's.
Infinite food options. The only thing between me and any of these options is money.
VIP area and get some intel.
They probably got free food in the VIP area.
I'm in the belly of the beast. Oh, there's some food places over here. I wonder if I could get behind them and get some free food. We're gonna see if we can get backstage right now.
Why am I nervous? Chat, why am I nervous?
We're backstage, boys.
Where did Jim just go?
He has a protocol meeting with
Okay, great.
Joe got here.
Eric, are you on this? He's walking out of the giant doors and he's getting mobbed. You just got the intel.
Oh my, bro, I'm right next to that. I'm moving. That's literally the door I just walked through.
I'm gonna go take photos with people.
The plan is simple. I am going to go to the danger zone in the VIP section. I haven't eaten in like 12 hours. But if I want to prove I can live here forever, I think this is the only way I can actually get free food. But I might get caught. While Tyler was staking out the VIP area, I waited for his signal so I could safely sneak in. Are the boys there right now?
They are dressing up Chandler and all the boys into disguises, hats, and sunglasses. If you guys want to keep an eye out for them, they're going to be leaving in like 3 minutes.
Copy. As soon as Jimmy's crew left, I thought it was safe to make my way in, but then...
Right here, I'm coming.
I am inside VIP. It's not good. I'm trapped in here. Jimmy's friends are right over there. I don't know if I can escape, even if I wanted to.
Dude, I'm having freaking... He found the free food! Yo. It's the stocking up. It is the stocking up on the snacks and free food for me. I'm sick. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'm not. That's some fancy. That's some fancy snacks too.
Obviously, I got myself out of there, but that close call gave me.
He could have got a little more. He could have got a little more.
idea.
He could have got a little more. You gotta fill up that plate, buddy. You gotta fill it up.
Basically sending photos of himself all night long. I sniped this picture off of somebody's phone. I'm not gonna say who, but I know exactly where Jimmy is going to be this entire night. So even though I have to fulfill my basic needs, food, shelter, sleep, I'm gonna try to follow Jimmy and subtly let him know I'm always watching. I love pranking this guy. It's like my favorite thing to do. I don't know what it is about him. Since Tyler was still in the VIP section, I had him take a few of the first photos so I could send them to Jimmy. Jimmy is in the VIP room right now.
Not the sorbet.
Get a clip if you can. I not only got the food, I got the entire plate. Let's do a little haul. What do we got? We got
Oh, veggies.
carrots and zucchini. We have some kiwi. Thank you very much. Brownies. You guys already know.
Did he just eat that kiwi whole, skin and all? Like the outside brown, furry, rough skin and all.
Carrots and zucchini. We have some kiwi. Thank you very much. Brownies. You guys already.
That is crazy. And then to glide past that and be like, brownie. That is crazy. I know y'all are not eating the skins of kiwis out here. I know y'all are not eating the skins of kiwis out here. That's like eating the banana peel, bro. Are y'all eating banana peels? Are y'all eating banana peels and kiwi skins?
You know, I was really hoping for pizza, but I'll take it. Cue over the Survival Checklist. We can officially mark food.
I'm sick.
Completed.
I'm like,
Oh my god, narrowly escaped. Yo, Eric, you copy?
Yes.
Narrowly escaped. I know where to go. I walked past him. Snapped 2 photos. I'm gonna send them to you right now to text them.
Oh, here we go. The trolling begins. I'm so excited. Just a picture with no context. We'll see what he says. We gotta get going. But Mafia, this was only the beginning because immediately after, Tyler was on his way to the meet and greet to grab another stalkery.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock rewards with Google Play points.
Photo.
Alright, I'm in line right now to take a selfie with Jimmy. I'm gonna put this disguise to the ultimate test. If it doesn't work, Eric will know it's bad and can use a better one.
Come on over, boys. How's it going? Oh, we got a group over here. Okay, let's do a group photo. All right. Oh, we can't forget our boys.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have just taken that photo with Jimmy without him realizing.
But just as I thought things were going perfectly, people started to catch on to my disguise, and when I met back up with Tyler, he felt the exact same way.
My cover is blown.
It's blown?
Blown. Did you see the photo I texted you?
Yes, legendary. I just sent it to Jimmy. I'm just sending you ominous texts with the photos.
Dude, also, not gonna lie, 20 people recognize me in the line for the meet and greet. Everyone knows who I am in VIP Watch. I was sitting there for 45 minutes, moving you over a door that never opens. I think I'm hurting you more than I'm helping you.
I honestly think your cover is so blown, you should just give up and just go enjoy the theme park.
Like riding the rides?
Yeah. But with Tyler leaving, I still had to find shelter, and with my cover blown, Jimmy was way more likely to catch me.
You have pants on under that? Hope so.
So I changed into my next disguise. That's right. I'm a Mr. Beast employee. Credentials. But I still had one last secret weapon up my sleeve. Oh, this is a
The
mask made by the same
mask.
people who make CIA masks for the government. Except
What
I'm using it to hide from my friend at his brand new theme park that he's opening.
Yo, I might have to watch Blacklist again. That's what this is because it's face mat.
I have to find a place to sleep for tonight, and this is my only option.
Yo.
The park was closing in an hour, so I had to start finding my shelter for the night ASAP.
Drake, what do you like? Apple? No, I'm not gonna. Why? Absolutely.
I want to do that so bad. I want to wear that disguise. I want to wear that disguise. Oh, I want to wear that disguise. Oh.
You know, there has to be a place. How you doing?
Yeah, here, I'll play with Tina until you find a new partner.
I'm thinking if I can slip through here to the other side, there might be like a hidden compartment.
Okay, we'll run here.
Okay.
Then you got the name of
Okay. Oh my gosh, what's right here? This could be the spot, brother. It's right under one of the games I'll show you. So far,
My leg.
so good. I'm thinking about trying to get somewhere inside of here.
I want to say something. Let's get Aaron! Aaron is not here. Oh, no, he's not. No, I'm not lying to you guys.
Gotta see if I can walk in through here. I mean, theoretically, if the park is closed, I could sleep on this right here. It doesn't look that uncomfortable. Alright. I've looked basically everywhere on this map except for up there in the corner. So I'm gonna head up there and see if we can't find a spot. But in the middle of my search, more and more of you guys started to recognize me under the mask.
Let's go. Yeah, I saw you guys' tweets.
I started panicking and ran to the nearest backstage area, but little did I know, I was just a couple feet away from the Beast himself.
Yo, this is giving the Sandlot. It's giving the Sandlot whenever they're like the Beast, the Beast.
Bro, that was so close. Oh my
How could those kids even know,
I
bro?
saw
There's
Tyler and
no
some other
way.
YouTubers, and he told me they were about to go on stage with Jimmy for the closing ceremony. And Mafia, you guys know me. I wasn't about to pass up on an opportunity to do a little showboating. This is all the other YouTubers that are here, who I have also not been around just in case they snitch on me. The goal is to get on stage in front of all 10,000 people that are at this park, Mr. Beast himself, and have nobody notice. But as we were walking to the stage, the park goers were absolutely swarming me. And getting away from them was honestly going to be the ultimate challenge. And speaking of challenges, I actually have a challenge for you guys. If you earn your first $100 online, I'm going to feature you in my next YouTube video. All you have to do, join the WAP 5-Day Challenge, start your business, and if you earn $100, you win.
Eric, you need to run, bro. You need to run. What are you doing?
I don't know. What am I doing? Basically, the 5-day launch challenge is designed to help you go from I have no idea what business I want to start to getting your first sale step by step. Each day we'll build one piece of your business live together. You'll find your product, build your store, and start getting customers. The 5-day launch challenge is completely free. You don't need followers or tech skills or experience to join. Mafia, click the link in the description. Join the challenge and let's see who can pull it off.
This road, that road, with T-Mobile, you're covered either way. On the largest satellite to mobile network, you're
Is that
connected.
freaking Billy Bob
We're
Thornton?
gonna leave my truck.
Hey, 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 shut up. Okay, Jimmy. Hey, 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 hey.
You're a moron! What? You idiot! Look how bad this guy. You're disguised as a terrorist. You look like an idiot. I'm trying to see anything. You got mom. There's like 1,000 kids here.
Despite the army of people looking for me and Tyler's harsh words, I couldn't let that stop me from stalking my buddy Jimmy. So Tyler and I decided to split up. He went with the creators while I found a safe spot to secretly watch the closing ceremony.
We're hiding in the upper area right here where nobody can see me. All the other critters are over there. I'm up here. This is the only way for me to move around safely right now. That's just a weird old man.
It's just a weird old man.
Can you please come on out? What's your name? I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you so much. You're all awesome. Alright, Jimmy just shut the park down. Everyone is leaving right now, which means it is time for me to find a place to sleep for tonight.
With the park closing, the only people left were creators, employees, and security. And to avoid getting caught by them, I had to change into my final and most creative disguise.
Basically nothing. I need to be tactical. I need to be free.
But as I set out into the park to find my hiding spot for the night, Jimmy started to recognize my friends and became suspicious.
Where is Eric? What do you mean?
Alright. Alright.
Yo, come over here. Hey, where's your boy? Your boy. What? You know your boy. The whole Eric squad's here. Eric's definitely hiding in this theme park. Guys, where is he? Tell me. I mean, why don't you find him if you think he's here? Tell me. I'll tell you. Actually, I won't tell you. I have no idea why I would tell you. I'll give you $1 million if you tell me. You're kidding. I'll give you $1 million. You guys. Oh, I can't tell if you can't betray him. I can't betray it, dude. Oh my gosh, when I say no to $1 million.
Why did the zoom in just made me literally see Mr. Beast in the future as like an old man, like, and he like literally like like
Oh my
that was crazy.
You just put in your pocket. Oh, this? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Hey, there's a fire. You need to evacuate immediately. There's a fire.
Is what I would say if the park was actually on fire, but I do need your help hitting the subscribe button. Hey, if you're new here, my goal is to give you the greatest videos in your subscription box every single week. We've been doing it all year long, and genuinely, it would mean the world to me and my friends if you press the subscribe button. As a bonus, I fight a YouTuber every time I go up 1 million subscribers on this channel. Last time I fought Jesse James West. Here's proof.
Ooh. Ooh.
And next, I'm gonna fight whoever the top comment of this video is. Unless you guys say something insane, make sure you're subscribed. I love you guys.
Say that one more time. It's fine normally to be like, sorry, Mr. We're in the belly of the beast.
What does that mean? Are you next to the student?
Oh, no, please. Say no. Say no. No? Hey, lock it.
Sounds like you You are, though. Yeah, I'm not near him at all. Bro, is Jimmy right next to him or something?
Why'd you signal that I'm right here?
I didn't. I said I'm not near him at all.
Where'd you get the other walkie-talkie?
I'm not near him at all. You're safe. Jimmy, if you're anywhere near this walkie-talkie, just know I'm watching you, buddy.
Hey, can you tell the security they get $10,000 if they find a guy named Eric?
Oh, no! No.
Wait, no, I'm actually being serious.
What is happening?
Hey, security! I need the whole security team.
Oh, this is so bad. This got bad fast.
No, you're not leaving my sight.
You will put him in jail.
No, he's don't do that, bro. He's so scared of jail.
Alright, security. This man's name's Eric Decker. You guys see that face? Yeah.
Playing on iPhone? Now you can play Unlocked on PC with Google Play Games.
If any of you find him, I'll give you 10,000 stars.
Yeah, go.
Yo, their eyes lit up, bro. They are on the hunt for him. They are on the hunt for him now. Damn, Iraq. You thought shit was sweet, bro. You thought it was sweet.
I just offered the security $10,000 to find you. Do you want your walkie back, Tyler?
Yes, please.
Now that's a yeet.
There's no way you did that. There's
Did you say something?
I said you're bluffing. I have to hide, like, right now. With a $10,000 bounty on my
Legit.
head, security wasted no time in trying to hunt me down, which meant surviving.
They were running, bro. Running.
Impossible. Not gonna lie, Eric's screwed now. He broke my walkie-talkies. I'm just gonna try and call him. What does this guy want? Eric, run for your life. Dude, there's like a lot of people who are looking for you for money right now. Are you serious? I am serious. Dream, am I serious right now?
Yeah, he is. He even offered my security guard as well.
What? Is your security guard gonna do it, Dream, or is...
He wants to talk to you, actually. I think we can cut a little deal, man.
Okay.
Let's just turn you in. I'll give you 60%.
All right, I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. Dude, I have to.
Damn.
How's it going, guys? Yep.
They're teaming up too. They're like, yo, we can split this 2 ways. Like, you get 5,000, I get 5,000. Like, let's get the. Damn.
Hide back in these things. Dude, that
Eric,
might be
you better hide quick, bro. They are sprinting.
It's such a massive place. It's like I could hide anywhere technically. Where will the security not find me though? In the moment, I had no idea, but security was much closer than I ever could have imagined. Oh, this isn't bad. This is kind of awesome. Oh, this could be a spot actually.
Those are so cute. Look at those little beast feet. Oh, I want the stuffies. Those are like big yoga bollies. Those ones that I was talking about.
Oh, really? Oh, no. What happened?
One of the security guards thought Tariq was Eric.
Oh, thank God, bro. I think I have to move. This spot sucks.
Why is this guy bringing me over? What is it? That's not Eric. That's my friend Tariq. No, I don't look like Eric. Eric. Here, let me figure out how to phrase this. Eric's white.
He's white.
Very, very white.
White guy, taller.
As white as you can get. All right, go.
I needed to find shelter ASAP, and there was a roller coaster I had seen earlier that might just work. But to get there, I had to walk clear across the entire park.
No, Eric is the other tall white guy in the park. I'm sure this go.
He's like Mr. B.
guys here? Another place.
Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of security boys over there.
Go there, okay?
Okay, I'm going.
If I know anything about her, she's probably like in a trash can.
I'm literally hiding in a trash can right now. Boys on scooters right there. They're looking for me, bro.
They are, dude. They are hunting you down.
Oh.
Wait, how did he get past him?
This is not.
How did he get past him?
This is not this. My name is Liam. I don't believe it.
Eric.
Oh, yeah, bro. How are you? How are you? It's been a long time. I want my money, man. And somehow, I had finally made it to the roller coaster. I think I've gotten a little too good at these videos. What is happening right now, I could have never predicted, and I am genuinely terrified. Where do you think he's
Oh.
Am I like looking down? I think he's
That was scary.
I think this is gonna be our spot right here. I'm literally hiding inside of a roller coaster right now. My plan is to clear this area out right here, set up all of my sleeping arrangements. Gotta move some stuff around. Oh, I feel pretty good about my spot. It's 1:30 in the morning right now, which means Jimmy and all the other YouTubers, Tyler, they're all leaving the park as we speak. The sun rises in 5.5 hours. I'm going to sleep right here and either be woken up violently by security and Jimmy or to an Arabian sunrise. I feel like it's going to be the first one. Good night, Mafia. Jimmy and the boys actually stayed in the park way later than I expected, and security was there all night long, so I didn't know what was going to happen. Somebody's upstairs.
Not upstairs.
Good morning, guys.
Where'd he get the water?
7 in the morning. It's actually getting really bright out. The sun woke me up, which means that I have made it through the night. But that didn't mean I was home free. I still had to make my way out of the park without getting caught. How's it going?
Why you come get?
Why am I here?
Yeah.
Just for fun?
Oh.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep walking. I feel like those boys are trying to collect on 10K.
Literally, they're like, this must be the white guy. This is him. Get him, bro. Get him. Look, get him.
Somehow have done it again. I have to give it up for Jimmy and his team. Absolutely insane job on this park. Terrible job finding me. I mean, I rinsed you, Jimmy. I ate all of your food. This is my Uber right here. Subscribe to join the Mafia for free. That's pretty much it. I'm leaving.
Yo.
Struggling to see up close?
What? What? Why is that popping up on here? What? Dude, that's insane. Wait, hold on.
Blicky.
I say I'm looking for them odds tonight.
You a pussy ass nigga.
Because I'm trying to shoot your block right.
You soft, man. I thought you was...
No, man, I'm about that, man.
Yeah.
My shots go boom, and my shots go boom. I say boom, 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 boom.
Hey, man, I can say I'm a pussy ass nigga, so I get it.
Yeah, man. About this 1% shit, man. About this 360
Yeah, man, I
shit,
like
man.
that,
Yeah,
man. Come sign this. We don't find too many pussy niggas, man.
Hey,
What fuck with that?
Hey, look, just give me a loaf of bread from the store. You keep all the royalties.
I got that. Sign that, man.
Not you. Wait, what? Not you keep all the royalties.
I say boom, boom, boom.
I like that, man.
My clock goes boom.
You ain't shooting shit. Blicky.
I say I'm looking.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Low key, I was about to watch the one of him hiding in Kai's house because what? But what? 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 Oh. What? Oh. That is crazy. That is crazy. Very crazy, very crazy. If I were to hide in an amusement park, I would probably take the easy route. Actually, I probably would have hid in that break room. I probably would have hid in the break room. I would not have thought to go under the roller coaster. I would not have thought to go to the roller coaster. Okay. Wait. Well, oh wait, is this that one that was cracking me up? Wait, hold on. This might be a different one though, but wait, yeah. Because why did they keep saying Nicki's name like that if this is the one I'm thinking of? The Nicki Minaj. Why? Yo, wait, what is this? Okay, celebrities and Wicked for Good.
If I were him, I'd bundle my home and auto and pick up the real victory. Savings.
Are you talking about bowling?
No, bundling, Jan.
Glenda, she is heaven sent. Hey!
Forgot them that she one little thing. A ring.
Girl, I'm gonna marry you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm jealous. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Wait. Yeah. Wait. Why Beyonce kind of slays Alphabet? Don't do Cynthia like that. Damn. Well, we can all be Alphabet. We can all be Alphabet. Okay, but Cynthia's the GOAT. The OG. Okay.
Oh God, I'm so tired of all of these lies. Where can't stay.
Get him, Ray. Okay. Oh. Oz will flop. Yo.
Can you get the heck out? Floating away. I'm not in love.
I found a love for me.
I'm so mature. My heart.
Why is this actually making sense? Is my brain rotted? Chat, is my brain rotted? Are our brains rotted?
So nice. I'm screaming.
Real hot girl shit.
The answer is yes.
You came
And they put Nicki on the go. I know that's motherfucking right. I know that's right. And the freedom plug. And the freedom ad. Bitch.
Wherever you go, I'll follow.
I don't understand.
I love you so.
I wanna go listen. Let's just run away, baby. Oh my God. Damn. That's your man, then why he over here?
Oh.
This ain't fair. Even almost got married. All the single ladies.
Woo!
You're amazing, just the way you.
Something don't feel right. 'Cause it ain't right.
Baby girl, what's that?
There's a tornado. Oh, wow.
Hello, darling.
Jesus, help.
Dorothy on a yellow brick.
Hi.
Hold my ruby shoes, get us there quick.
Wait. Wait, hold on, because Lady Gaga as Dorothy, this kind of snaps. This kind of fucking snaps, dude. Yo.
Shall we make our way to Oz?
My brain.
Sorry. No need to apologize. This is my fault. Can't you forgive me? It's okay. I don't wanna hide behind this door. We can't be friends. No. We each got to go our separate ways. Don't go. I ain't never gonna shut you out. I love you.
Oh.
Rah, rah.
I just love you.
Okay, y'all, obviously I have not seen Wicked Part 2, Changed for Good. But I know that we know that Dorothy comes in though, right? And now I'm thinking about the original Wizard of Oz, the water, the melts, obviously. So is that what happens to Elphaba? After all of Elphaba's story, she just gets some water tossed on her? That can't be what happens. See, this is the kind of stuff that actually makes you want to go read the books. I'm upset. That was a beautiful edit, though. I'm upset. What Drake say?
We had got to the point where literally.
Oh, I already watched it?
a fully working app
Oh,
without knowing
I already
how to
watched
code.
it. This is Celebrities and Wednesday too. I already watched it. Damn. These were good edits, though. W's. But Celebrities and K-pop Demon Hunters. That I still haven't watched. That I have not watched.
So excited. I'm gonna go so let us ride. Come on, dance with me. I'm waiting for this one. Come on.
Hey.
How my demons look. Britney. Demon. What? Wanna rock with Jenny. Gimme. A surprise. I'm on a mission. I want your soul. Sounds like play.
Wait.
Hey, a freak of me.
Oh, that's Sabrina? It's a bit... oh.
Hey! Sabrina, Saria. You know we on a mission.
like the sun. We're so close.
What do you mean? Hey, 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 yeah. Moonbeam ice cream. This is so sad. Look in the mirror. When I take it all off, no filter, uncensored. Truth comes out in time. I got to pose again.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who's the cute guy with the wide blue eyes? Oh, he looks so cute.
Guys.
Oh, sorry, I got you, girl. Let me help you.
Thank you.
But I lied.
The pervert. What the heck?
Lost cause. Slow job. Stupid.
Golden like the sun. Not for long.
Oh, no. Now, what did he mean by that?
Amazing. I'm gonna cry. I'm levitating. Falling in love.
I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it.
No. I'm tired.
Sweet.
Boom.
Mother do be like, she is like a bird. The birds, they're like, oh, Sabrina, chaos, Sabrina, those birds cawing. When I hear a crow, bitch.
I'm picking it up.
Don't play with me right now.
I got it.
Ariana.
Y'all embarrassing me. Oh my god.
Leave it. I gotcha. Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, so. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I know what you've been through. You're a demon.
Yeah. Go ahead and judge me.
You're the one I trust.
What?
See me from this head. I'm running out of time.
Maybe it's time.
It's just so much.
Maybe you can show me how to love.
No.
Oh my god. What's up, y'all?
I'm a demon.
I'm a singer. Come on.
Are you ready for tonight?
Guys.
Take it off.
Guys, this is very cruel of you. Stop.
I could go by, but I want to.
You're joking.
Look at her now. How dare you? Don't make me hate you. How could you?
Wait, guys.
Just don't.
No?
Goodbye.
Guys! Come back! Guys! No! Come back! Yummy. Souls!
Hey!
I'm what you think about me.
Nobody gonna know my soul.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. If it's not clocking to you, then I'm standing on business, isn't it?
Feeling like a weight just lifted.
It's over. We came back. We should stick together.
I'm coming for ya.
Oh boy. Honey. And get somebody else to do it. That was insane. Child, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Hee hee ha ha. Merry Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Follow, sub. Good night. Good night.